Good morning. Well, global equities had a strong rally overnight and yesterday, with Asian shares up the most as China announced that they've halved the tariffs on $75 billion of US goods, taking effect from Valentine's Day. On top of that, US equities also got a kick up from jobless claims being lower than expected in the US, and corporate earnings results also propped up the likes of Twitter shares and Bristol. All of which is why we saw Wall Street break more records yet again overnight. US equities rising for the fourth straight day. We saw the Dow hit a brand new record high as Boeing rose almost 4% and Microsoft rose about 2%. The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq also hit new highs as well, while European and Asian equities also rallied up. As for us, the Aussie share market futures are suggesting a modest rise at the open, a lift of just 9 points or 0.1%, following yesterday's rise of 1% after the ASX 200 closed at 7,000 and almost 50 points, closing above 7,000 for the first time since last Friday. As for reporting season, REA Group have just announced results, so you can sink your teeth into those. Meantime, News Corp also reports later today. What else to watch? Well, REA Group will give us a gauge on how the services sector performed in January. An important read, as the services sector makes up the bulk of GDP, 70% of GDP, and the December read was the first decline following 4 straight months of positivity. So if today's reading is below 50, it proves that the economy will need more stimulus. In terms of markets, let's have a look at those. Well, in the US, the S&P 500 gained 0.3% along with the Dow, while the Nasdaq advanced the most, 0.6%. European markets gained, with Deutsche Bank shares up 13%, with the German DAX up 0.7% and the French CAC 40 up 0.9%, while the broader Stock 600 and the London FTSE also followed. Asian stocks also continued to claw back from Monday's heavy selling, all gaining about 2% across Asia, including China, Hong Kong and Japan, while gold has firmed higher, with traders snapping up a bargain. Oil is holding at $51.04 a barrel ahead of potential cuts at OPEC's meeting next week, and the iron ore price is about 2% lower, $79.87 a tonne, while the Aussie dollar is currently buying 67.28 US cents. Have a great day, happy trading, and I'll see you once the markets are closed.